This is E.Wilson, the Conversator, and I'm standing in for my man E.Wilson from Inside Gospel Online. We are at the GMWA Gospel Music Workshop of America, and it's just getting heated up in here in Dallas, Texas. You know how we do things big in Dallas, but I'm excited because those of y'all who know me know I am from the boogie down Bronx. And now I have the bishop right here, Bishop Sam Williams, who is also from the Bronx over here in Dallas, Texas. So Bishop, listen, it is awesome to have you here in Texas. How you doing, brother?
Hey, I'm doing fine, man. It's great to be here, to be a part of your show and to, connect with you. Like we were speaking earlier, when you're from the boogie down, you can't go wrong. You're always right because we keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all heard they see the video.
So, and we started all that, everybody talk about a rap and this, that, and the other and that kind of a thing. We just natural rhymers and all that kind of thing. But we're here at this board meeting and for the Gospel Music Workshop of America, and we're glad to be here with you. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you so much, Bishop. Thank you so much. Now, we know you're not just a member here, but what positions are you holding down for the Boogie Down representing with this board?
Well, I am a member of the board of directors of the convention, and I've been on the board for almost 12 years now, believe it or not, as well as the vice chairman of the Gospel Announcers Guild, which is the actual professional arm of the convention itself. And right now I'm also serving in a capacity as the liaison for security of the security division and a couple other hats. But I think, they keep us busy. It's all about the work, and so we're trying to get as much done as we can in all of those areas.
Wow. Well, let me ask you this, Bishop. Let me ask you this. From these workshops, for the people who may not be familiar with what y'all been doing, what is the main focal point when people walk away from these workshops? What is the aim that you guys want them to take away with it?
Well, excuse me. We're still really focusing on the original vision of Reverend James Cleveland, who's the founder, and that is to try to bring together all of the elements from across the country to be able to set up a setting where people can come and learn all phases and all facets of gospel music, not only as a worship experience, but also as an art form. The reason why you see the music now no longer needing to be validated, but to be celebrated is because we put those elements together. People have come from all across the country who are technicians, who are professors from elementary school all the way up throughout their doctorate in music in college, and the professional arm, the record labels, as well as those that are broadcasters. And we bring all those elements together, and the membership that register and come and sit in our classes and our workshops are the beneficiary of that knowledge, information, and the resources that come to the table. Although the nightly service for many years, which is the singing performance opportunity for our choirs as far as our membership is concerned, and those that are, I would say, even professional. But our academic division, which is really what the workshop is all about during the day from 6 to 10 a.m. every day during the convention, where you get a chance to learn from those that can teach you how to play by ear, those that can teach you to read music in every key, not just in E flat. Hello, but in every key, okay, and every instrumentation, vocal-wise as well, and this is what the workshop is really all about. So we hope that they can then come and then go back where they live, work, and play, in particular at their churches, to be able to perpetuate gospel music in its excellence.
I tell you, the Boogie Down Bronx is representing. Go ahead, Bishop. Go ahead. Listen, man, that is awesome. This event, you said this is 12 years for you. Let me ask you this.
Yes. Yeah, I've been involved in Gospel Music Workshop of America, going on now. It's almost 40 years since I've been here. Okay, I've been here quite a long time. Have worked in various areas. In founding some of the programmatic thrust here. Dan Underwood and I started the New Artist Showcase. Bishop Brian Moore is now in charge of that. It's just so many things that we've worked on. and being here. And I tell all these newcomers that they've missed the best years. I would say the first 30 years of convention, with the numbers and the masses, and just about every artist that is an A artist now have come through and have been tutored here at the Gospel Music Workshop of America. All right.
You know, you ringing something in my ear, Bishop. What do you say to the artists out there, gospel artists, who figure that tutoring is not necessary? How are they not going to be able to reach their peak without the tutoring?
Well, it's not going to happen. We're in a microwave age. We're in this X generation age where even this medium by which they're viewing us now have given them a false sense of hope that they're going to be able to skirt the process. You can't skirt the process. Okay, you have to go through the process. All right, you can escalate and maybe go through a little bit faster if you make correct decisions and correct choices. Okay, you have to do marketing and promotion, and you have to take advice of those that have gone on before you. Okay, one of the things that I was telling someone as some health-related issues. Why should you have to suffer while others are being healed? Okay, if someone has already been healed and have had that experience that you're going through, why won't you take their advice? There's no sense in you suffering when they're telling you if you do X, Y, and Z, not only will you get a miracle, not only would you get healed, but you'll be walking in deliverance. Okay, but this generation don't want to do that. They want you to give them the formula. And if you tell them the formula is you have to do A, B, C, and D, guess what? They're going to do A and B, skip C, all right, and try to jump to D because they don't think that C is necessary. But C is what gives you your foundation, and then D says that you're established, and then you're on your way. Okay, and so you have to accept tutelage, well, you know, and get with someone that has real knowledge, that have had real experience, and that have real relationships. Don't go for the okie doke. All right, because there are a lot of okie dokers out here, a lot of wolves in sheep clothing, and I say that with integrity. But you need to, you know, make sure that whoever you're dealing with and you're being tutored by, that they have the real experience. They ought to be able to show you some paper. Okay.
New York in the house. The proof is in the pudding.
I know that's right, especially if it's banana.
Bishop, listen, Bishop, before we let you go, listen, I know, I just met you, I know you got a full schedule. What else is coming up for you? Let's just try to say of great magnitude. Everything you do, I'm sure, is important, but anything in particular over the next months that's really kind of sticks out in your schedule?
Well, one of the things that I'm really doing, I've done so much down through the years to encourage others to do, as you said, relative to marketing and promotion of themselves and these kind of things. So I'm getting ready to do some of that for myself right now. So if you go to bishopsamwilliamsministries.org, you'll see some new things that we're doing. Okay, look out for New Gospel Experience Ministries, which will be the industry side. Okay, and we will be doing some new things there as well. Evangelistically speaking, we're getting ready to release some sermons on audio and video that will definitely be here by the time we get to Cincinnati, Ohio, for our convention, and just some of the legacy things, you know, for myself. I'm also available for speaking engagements, and be there lecturing, be there preachments, be there workshops on gospel music business, the industry, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. You know, we're doing a lot of consultants and consultancy, that kind of things. Have produced records, but I'm kind of laying off that now. Let some of the other people do it. You know, but I am actually writing some new songs with some writers who want to do their music individually, to prepare them and show them how to produce records for radio. Now, people want to, you know, they want to get airplay, but they don't produce records for radio. And most musicians don't know how to produce records for radio. They produce based on how they feel and their skill set. But if you want to get airplay, you have to know the business of radio, how songs are selected, Okay, what's the trend going on in order for for your music to get played, and what program directors are doing for real, and understanding the business side. So it's all going down. I'm not going to be Don Cornelius. It's not going to be a Stone Gas, honey. Now on that you can bash your last money. Okay, but I can tell you that Jesus will make a way out of no way.
Well, Bishop, thank you so much. Woo, boogie down, bro. I can't wait for my people in the Bronx to see this. They think I'm in Texas over here hiding out. They don't even understand. God knows how to send the people this way. But it's exciting. Matter of fact, Bishop, before you go, mention that website one more time because they need to get that.
Okay, that's going to be BishopSamWilliamsMinistries.org. Okay, and we want you to hit us on that. It's I right now on that template have an opportunity for you to send comments. I look to hear from you. Send me some pictures there as well through the email because I'm actually going to promote those that have not been promoted. Now I've always been a hit maker. I've been in broadcasting for over 35 years. 107.5 WBLS, Joy in the Morning. Yeah, you didn't know that. See, giving you good till your good becomes better, and your better becomes your best. Right? 970 DJ, New York Christian Radio. Did the New Gospel Experience there. I was with Salem Media for many years, and Celestial Radio is still alive, y'all. You playing on all the power tools, right? All the things we have now on the phone. You can get it on the internet, on your PC, and all of that good stuff. So don't count Celestial Radio out. Don't count it out. No. Don't touch that dial. Keep it right where it's at. We'll be right back with more. Just a moment.
Bishop said, hold on to the 8-track. Hold on to the 8-track.
There you go. Going back, And believe it or not, just like, the vinyl 33.5 is coming back. There are a lot of things coming back because these are the things going back to square one. There's some game-changing scenarios getting ready to happen as far as broadcasting is concerned. I can't reveal them yet. Okay, but we're going back to square two. Not all the way to square one, but we're going back to square two to kind of make things happen for those of you that are artists that don't have a hit yet, but you want your record to be made into a hit. Now, that's all I'm going to say on that.
Well, I know who I'm leaving here with the Bishop tonight because the Bishop got the revelation and the information. Listen, Bishop, thank you again, man, for taking time out to share with all you got going on. We really appreciate it, brother.
Listen, thank you so very much for having me, and we say God bless you.
God bless you, too. God bless you. This is E.Wilson, the Conversator, standing in for my man Frankie Wilson, Inside Gospel Online, right here at the GMWA Gospel Music Workshop of America board meeting and concert. Remember, if you're going to have a conversation, make it a good one. We're out.
Peace.